It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey folks, I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, coming into tonight, a couple of goals they have. Stay aggressive on both ends, but also play with efficiency. It's a delicate balance, but they know it's the key to playing their best ball. One of the players we'll see tonight, Brandon Ingram, second overall pick in 16, has drawn some comparisons to Kevin Durant, but Kenny, he's still got a ways to go.
Yeah, we knew it could take a while, but he's going in the right direction. I mean, he's a little undersized in terms of weight, but his ability—
It's an interesting way to put it.
Yeah,
he's skinny.
Okay, he's a little skinny.
Thank you, Ernie. His shooting efficiency is a work in progress, but he has the length to impact all areas of the game.
That'll wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
I don't like the word skinny.
Slender.
There he is.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. It's what you've been waiting for. 2K Sports and the NBA present our Wednesday afternoon affair. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Some incredible athletes in this one, Brent. Defensively, what does it take to stay in front of somebody who's got that kind of explosive ability?
For me, a small prayer. For other guys, it's knowing time, space, distance to make sure that you can collect anybody's first move. As you know, Kevin, you can't be thinking out there. If you're caught thinking, especially defensively, you get to read the back of the jersey of the guy you're guarding quite often. Can't happen here tonight.
And it can take your mind off of the other things you've got to do.
Well, yeah, that, and then you're always using one key phrase, which coaches talk about in practice.
Yeah.
Help.
Oh, yeah.
I need help.
Help. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Harris and Gortat are up front. Bradley and Gallinari are the wingmen. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. So it's the Lakers now after the basket by Los Angeles. Ingram, McGee trying to break free. That one misses.
Yeah, those are the kind of shots you like him taking. Even though he missed it, the offense will take those.
Bradley against Caldwell Pope. Back to Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Gortat. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Beverly. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Gortat. Harris a screen. Now Beverly. And Gortat kicks to Beverly. Clippers moving the ball around. He used that pick just right. Bradley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Better from the corners, but Bradley becoming much more consistent as a three-point threat.
Caldwell Pope against Bradley. Here's James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got his first basket of the night.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
Here's Harris. A rebound by the Lakers. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Luke Walton.
Well, Kevin, speed will be on display this evening. He told his players, get out and transition every chance they get and try to turn this into a track meet. We'll see if they can have their running shoes on tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And they take the lead.
Well, there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Now here's Beverly. Gortat with a screen on Rondo. Beverly the pass to Gortat. Caldwell Pope against Bradley. 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. Misses off the right iron.
And somehow, some way, he couldn't get that one to fall from in between. Got to take advantage of the weak defense when you can.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And it's denied. They retain possession. No one near James as he lets it go. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Now, this is a quarter that he would love to forget as soon as possible. Not getting anything to go.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to LeBron. Back to Ingram. Here's McGee. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Like the physicality there on the glass on full display. Great at hitting the boards and then capitalizing off the second chance opportunity.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. The Lakers with LeBron wasted no time trying to surround him with free agent signings, Greg, to help round out the supporting cast.
Names came in rapid succession after LeBron committed. Caldwell Pope, Rondo, Stevenson all joined in short order. We'll see how far this team goes, but you cannot deny how interesting things have gotten with this roster.
And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 3. And Beverly kicks to Harris. There's a screen by Gortat. Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Now, Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's LeBron. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Beverly against Rondo. Beverly the pass to Gallinari. Back to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Gortat with the screen for Beverly. That one wide left.
That's a shot you got to step up on. Wide open, no coverage. Good shooters don't miss that often.
Ingram. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, with the departure of Chris Paul and the trade of Blake Griffin, the Clippers deciding on a new look and a new direction. The era of Lob City, I think, officially has come to a close.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. And from 2011 to 2017, the Lob City Clippers, as they were called, 50 wins or better pretty much every year.
it was a great team. It just did not have the kind of luck, and trust me, there is luck involved, needed to get themselves to an NBA Finals. A record 6 straight playoff appearances for them. Took a series lead only to be eliminated, and then a lot of frustration set in because things didn't go the right way. And now a lot of guys not here for the Clippers moving forward.
Harris misses.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Offensive rebound. Here's James. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Gortat with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Bradley against Caldwell Pope. Gallinari. Los Angeles with another miss.
I still love the shot selection. The defense wasn't really a factor. You need to be more aggressive guarding the mid-range.
You've got to be aware of James at all times. You lose sight of him, and then he's just going to ram one in your face.
Rondo against Beverly. Pass to Bradley. There's a screen by Gortat. To the inside, and they get it. McGee with the block.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Ingram kicks to Rondo. James outside. And there's the pass to Ingram. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gortat with the screen for Gallinari. Off the screen. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, this is where you might elect to pass out of the slump rather than shoot out of it. Just don't touch him right now, okay? You're going to burn yourself. The guy is on fire.
And the Clippers call time here. Brent, we've got great dunkers now, but you played at a time when there were sensational dunkers in the NBA.
Yeah, I saw a lot of guys go over the top of me.
Including yourself.
Too kind. Here's the money. Kevin, I think about those old, and we remember these, the old VHS tapes where you used to get like the dunk highlight tapes. Those are still so fresh in my mind.
Dr. J.
Dominique Wilkins over the top.
Yeah.
MJ over everybody.
Young Vince Carter.
Kenny Skywalker. I mean, just the list goes on and on. But the best in-game dunker, I think it's pretty unanimous that Vince Carter still holds the title.
Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Josh Hart comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Scotty's checked in for Harris. Johnson comes in for Gallinari. Williams, he's checked in for Bradley. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Clippers trail by 12. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Williams. Los Angeles with another miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
To the middle, and it's McGee with the jam.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
And if you check out the strategy, you can see already the plays that they're calling. Feels like they found a weakness or two in the defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Lakers. Scott can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 14. Ball kicks to McGee. Over to the wing. Here's Kuzma. Nice D from Scott. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
The Lakers shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Hart the pass to LeBron. Back to Hart. Rebound by the Clippers.
Really shocking he didn't take advantage of that golden opportunity there. He needs to be much better in that situation.
LeBron kicks to Kuzma. Shot from 12. No good on the shot. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. A floater. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Although he's a little bit smaller, Lou Williams does not deter himself from getting inside and scoring over the top of the trees.
And they double up James. Lock at 6. Kuzma. They grab their own miss. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Kicks to Gortat. Count that one. Gortat's got his second basket of the game.
Just a great attack mentality. Got right through the defense to finish strong inside.
And James throws it down.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
Yeah, you can credit the play calling. Nothing really fancy, just imposing their will on the inside.
Scott can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 12. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. Here's Kuzma. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's a screen by Gortat. And stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Hart. Ball with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Hart the pass to Ball. McGee sets the pick for Ball. Shot clock at 5. Let's go. A rebound by Johnson. Clippers trail by 14. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Scott a screen. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Hart the pass to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And I'm loving what I'm seeing. The passion that they're playing with up and down the floor.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes to Williams. Over Hart. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Pretty good mid-range player there. The touch from Lou Williams, especially on those kind of jumpers, that one's on the money.
Here's Ball. Pass to LeBron. Fades away. He doesn't hit that one. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 14. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots.
And if you're rotating like that, it's got to be a great line of communication between all 5 guys. You see that reflected on the scores, all that trust showing up with the lead.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Thornwell, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Lou Williams, then it's Johnson, and it's Scott in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Scott. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Fires the three. And the Clippers miss again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Clippers have long labored in the shadow of the Los Angeles Lakers. A lot of ground to make up for the Clippers.
Well, from 1977 to 2011, the Lakers made the playoffs all but 2 seasons and won 10 NBA titles. So in that same time, the Clippers got to the postseason only 4 times and just won 1 series. So yes, Kevin, you're right. That's a well that you're looking up from if you're the Clippers. But the last 5 seasons, they've been better than the Lakers, much better.
Ball kicks to Hart. And the pass to Ball. It's Kuzma top the key. Kuzma sets a screen. Here's Hart. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And where's the fight defensively? I mean, you know you need stops to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, down by double digits, failing to shut down the lane. It has been a rough night.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Tobias Harris comes in for Johnson, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
One shot.
Brent, the league playing at a faster pace overall now. Will there ever come a time when every team will play with that same speed?
No, because one team will always be faster than the next. So it's never going to be exacting for every ball club. And as you and I have talked several times, Kevin, you got to play to your strengths. And even though teams are finding more positionless basketball players, some of these guys have attributes to their game where you want to get them in certain positions. That takes time.
It's all about personnel.
It's all about your personnel. And again, putting those guys in the proper place where they can succeed more often.
And the Clippers making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the Clippers have hit the reset button. And you wonder how that affects their head coach, Doc Rivers. Now, he seemed reluctant to lead a rebuild with the Celtics, but he's on board doing it with the Clippers. Even though the Clippers relieved him of his title of president of basketball operations in 2017, Rivers has just signed a new extension that will keep him coaching the team for the next few years. Kevin?
Well, if nothing else, DA, he has guided them through some pretty dark hours. Thank you. So it's the Lakers now. The Clippers getting the bucket. Beasley the screen. Kuzma passes to Beasley. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen. Just couldn't complete the play.
Hart, that's good. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
And the Clippers call time here.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
Some changes for the Lakers. Ingram, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Josh Hart. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ball. Here's Thornwell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Beverly kicks to Thornwell. Scott, a screen to the paint, off the screen, and finished off by Scott.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Rondo. There's the pick. Beasley the screen. Ingram against Harris. Ingram attacking. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Well, Greg, you knew that the Laker front office and Magic were going to do everything they could to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded. They got the biggest name of them all in LeBron.
LeBron coming to L.A. completely shifts the mindset of this organization. Team was very busy the rest of the free agent period as well. Still made very aggressive plays as this is a team that is looking to win now.
Shots.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
Bradley's checked in for Sindarius Thornwell. He doesn't get the second one. Tobias Harris in his 8th season in the NBA and still just 26 years old.
Yeah, I mean, 1 season at Tennessee, and he has slowly but steadily improved each year. And, you know, he's gotten stronger, more consistent with his long-range shooting, and he's found his calling as one of those prototype small ball fours.
Now, here's Bradley. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Over Caldwell Pope. Bradley can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 17. Stolen by Beverly. Stevenson against Gallinari. Harris. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Rondo against Beverly. Rondo passes to Ingram. To the inside. Outside for Rondo. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's Ingram missing.
Yeah, even though he's been off, the team's still winning. So the hope is that he's going to get going.
The shot from the low post is good. And that's now 6 points for Tobias Harris.
Well, Harris at 6'9" is a big body, and the defense has got to do a better job of pushing him outside the paint.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Beverly. Harris outside. Gallinari on the wing. Scott a screen. Unloads from 13. Again, the Clippers.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Ingram. Beasley with a screen on Harris. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Scott. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He kicks to Stevenson. Back to Caldwell Pope. Lakers passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley dishes to Caldwell Pope. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Beverly the pass to Harris. Shoots over Ingram. That one off the back iron and out.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Back to Caldwell Pope. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 16. And here's Beverly. Outside Bradley. Passes it to Gallinari. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's gotten shots up, but they're not finding the rim. The squad's suffering because of it right now. A bit out of rhythm.
Bradley against Caldwell Pope. Ingram up top. Stevenson against Gallinari. From 10 feet out, here's Beasley. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Beasley's got 5.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Beverly. Scott a screen. Scott with a screen on Ingram to the middle and finished off by Scott.
Well, not known for his passing, but Harris is pretty prudent there with the ball. Not a lot of careless turnovers from him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Tobias Harris had his best season in 2018, a career year from the three-point line. And you saw how much just his value jumped in that time frame. A key piece and a key part of the trade last year with Blake Griffin.
Some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's LeBron in for Lance Stevenson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Gortat's checked in for Scott. Johnson comes in for Gallinari. Williams, he's checked in for Bradley. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Over Williams. Here's McGee. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Clippers trail by 16. Wasted no time on that one. Harris has got 8 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's the pick. It's stolen by Harris. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope against Williams. Yes, that goes in. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Right now, no shaking Sweet Lou. When he's close to the basket, he's good at looking off the defense.
Rondo passes to Ingram. Outside for Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. The Clippers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And stolen by LeBron. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Josh Hart comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. Lakers leading by 12. James outside. Over Johnson. LeBron, no luck. Clippers shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gortat with the screen for Williams. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Kuzma kicks to James. And it's ball in the corner. Clock at 6. Looking to end the drought. Rebound by the Clippers. 1:12 left here in the second. The Clippers in the past few seasons, Greg, have completely overhauled their roster. They are making some serious changes here.
Practically nobody from the team 2 years ago is still with the franchise. It was a complete teardown, and they felt they needed to hit the reboot button. Jerry West knows what he's doing, though, and he's done this before with great success.
Here's Kuzma. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Ingram wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ingram's got 9.
Well, LeBron is just a terrific player. Has no problem giving up his body with the screen to free up one of his guys.
There's a screen by Gortat. Williams passes to Gortat. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Marcin Gortat, the Polish hammer, in the final year of a 5-year, $60 million deal. Greg, he's been worth every penny.
He has, but he turns 35 this season. He'll be motivated to earn that next contract, but now on the downslope. We may see his role evolve over the next few years.
And he knocks down the first one.
And at the offensive end, Gortat probably doesn't get his due. He's got a lot of moves, and he can finish with either hand. And his work on the offensive glass is more than capable.
Sendarius Thornwell's checked in for the Clippers. Good on both. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's ball. Defense is right there. Ingram outside. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Clippers trail by 11. Outside Williams. Knocked away. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And Gortat kicks to Williams. 2 on the clock. And stolen by LeBron. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. 1 half down, another half to go. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 16 points, 4 steals, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, we saw once again, Ernie, there really is no great way to defend LeBron. He has the strength to get to the rim anytime he wants. Reminds me of somebody I used to know, Ernie.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
Well, one problem I see is that they're too timid on the boards. When you start to fall behind in the game, you need to become more aggressive on the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how disruptive was he in that first half? I mean, creating havoc, causing turnovers, and really energizing his team.
So many times we talk about offensive players being in a great rhythm. Well, right now, defensively, he's in one. Great anticipation and reading those passing lanes.
Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Kuzma in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. And what a draft day steal for the Lakers, who were able to get Kyle Kuzma, who had been drafted 27th overall.
Yeah, Kuzma came into the league far more polished than anyone expected, and you have to credit the young man's hard work and how he was able to make such a big splash that rookie year. And with how hard he works, Kuzma is going to be an impactful player in this league for a long time.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Clippers trail by 13. Now Beverly kicks it to Bradley. Gortat with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Down low, Harris. A rebound by the Lakers. Ingram's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The 3. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% for the game. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Clippers are going in a new direction. Now, Coach Doc Rivers said, we had a shot. I don't think anybody understands how hard it is to win a title. Until you do that, you're going to be frustrated a lot and have to make tough decisions. Kevin?
Well, they're trying to make the right decisions to rebuild better than before, D.A. Thanks. And that one's good. Ingram.
And Ingram is so graceful with the catch-and-shoot jumper. His lightning-quick release allows him to get off his shot in no time.
Now, here is Gortat. 6 points for him. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that one.
Could, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Outside Rondo, and the dunk by James.
Yeah, there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor, and that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
Beverly against Rondo. Gallinari attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gallinari's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's a good screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. Pope loose. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Pass to LeBron. Over Gallinari. And LeBron James gets it to go. LeBron's got 20.
Right now they're winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking, and he's got the green light.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Well, LeBron making one of the biggest splashes over the summer, signing with the Lakers. And, Greg, it happened pretty fast.
And the Lakers front office have been recruiting LeBron hard. LeBron talked with Kobe about his time with the organization and what to expect before making his decision. Kobe's words seem to be a big factor for LeBron. Once again, the Mamba doing everything he can to help the Lakers.
Gallinari against James. Harris outside. Gortat with a screen on Ingram. Harris passes to Beverly. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Los Angeles leading by 9. Time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on JaVale McGee.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. He won't return to this game, and he could be looking at a very long recovery process. Kevin, back to you.
Appreciate that, D.A. Well, it's never easy for a player to go through what he's experiencing, Greg, right now.
But it is something that happens to almost every player. He's strong enough mentally to get through it. This we know.
Sometimes off the court, you work harder than you do preparing for a regular game. He'll get himself ready to go. Look forward to when he gets back on the court.
And the rejection by James.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Caldwell Pope on the wing, guarded by Bradley. Caldwell Pope kicks to Kuzma. Bradley on the double team. 3 on the clock. Kicks it out to LeBron. Over Gallinari. James misses. Clippers trail by 11. Goes up to the stripe. And it's Gallinari missing. It's Ingram on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the inside. Here's Bradley. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Bradley's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. And there's the pass to James. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 6 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Harris outside. There's a screen by Gortat. And it's Bradley off the drive. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is kept back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Gortat.
They are just killing them on the interior.
LeBron is doubled. Pass to Rondo. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Harris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. And Stevenson's checked in for Ingram. There's a good screen. Harris passes to Gortat. Over in the corner, Beverly. There's the triple. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Bradley. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Clippers trail by 9. Harris dishes to Beverly. Gallinari, a screen on Rondo. Los Angeles with another miss. The Lakers shooting 47%, pretty solid. And he uses the glass on the layup. 24 points for LeBron.
Uh-oh. It's one of those nights for LeBron James, just setting the place on fire right now.
Beverly sets the screen for Gortat. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Kuzma. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Now here is Harris. He's got 16. Bradley. They get the rebound. That shot off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 13. The drive by LeBron. Out to Kuzma. Hits the three-point bomb. Kuzma's got 11 points.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
Yeah, it seems like they've been at it on both ends tonight. Tremendous all-around play from them. Has them up quite a bit here.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, Gallo almost pushes 7 feet, so he comes up with the offensive rebound and putback because of his size.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. There's the screen. Kuzma inside. Gortat covering. Good on the shot.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you could turn it up.
And it's Gortat finishing it off.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Hart, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ball comes in for Rajon Rondo. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Johnson, he's checked in for Harris. Sindarius Thornwell comes in for Gallinari. Lou Williams is checked in for Avery Bradley. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. That free throw good from Marcin Gortat. Patrick Beverly grew up in the west side of Chicago. He said it was a pretty rough high school to go to, Brent.
John Marshall Metropolitan, and he was the head of a 1-2-2 full court press where he just racked up a bunch of steals. Can you imagine just not getting the ball ever over half court? That's because Patrick Beverly was up there playing defense.
Here's Williams after the basket by the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Gortat. Kuzma pulls it in. Lakers leading by 15. Ball kicks to LeBron over Johnson. And it's LeBron missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% since getting things started in the 3rd quarter. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
One shot.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting almost 60% from the field here in the 3rd. They are really feeling it. He's feeling it. Gortat with the block. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Johnson now top of the key. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Lakers leading by 10. Now here's Stevenson. to the inside. Here's LeBron, and that one good. LeBron's got 26 points.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
Williams kicks to Thornwell. Over Stevenson. No good that time, so the Lakers will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Scotty's checked in for Gortat.
Mike Scott.
Williams with the ball. 6 points for him. Ball's knocked loose. Stevenson outside. James. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, not many are finishing better than LeBron James around the rim. Too strong and too good.
And here is Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Scott. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
When a guy is capable of so many things like that on the offensive end, anytime you lose sight of him, he's got a huge advantage.
Now here's James. 28 points for him.
And James makes scoring look so effortless. Once he kicks it into gear, there's not much you can do to stop it.
56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Johnson the screen. Ball against Williams. And they're pushing it up. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
Clippers trail by 16. On the wing, Williams. He's got 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from 12. Rebound the Lakers. Now Kuzma. 13 points in the game. Here's Ball. Pass to James. Over Johnson. James misses. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's listen now to head coach Luke Walton review the game plan with his team.
Hey, we're doing a great job. I said it last time now. We're making the simple plays. Every time we're getting wide open shots. They don't know what to do. We just keep making the right plays, play for each other.
Well, pretty evident, GA, he is thrilled with his team right now.
I mean, it's because they are playing together. No individual agendas out there making the right play.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Johnson out there with Thornwell. Then it's Gortat. Then it's Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it sinks the three-pointer. Kuzma's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thornwell, covered by LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Thornwell can't get it to go. The pass to Kuzma. That shot missing. Johnson with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 19. just over a minute played here in the fourth, and it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Clippers, Harris comes in for Wesley Johnson, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Beverley against Ball. There's a screen by Gortat. With the teardrop, and the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, Beverley doing a good job of reading not just his defender, but the secondary defender in that pick and roll.
And Patrick Beverley last season excited for a bigger role on the Clippers, but knee surgery wiped out his season.
Yeah, and he's in the final year of his contract, Kevin. A lot at stake as he hopes to earn a significant raise from a salary that's been one of the league's best bargains.
One shot.
And that one misses.
I think Patrick Beverley, for the entirety of his NBA career, is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
Hart, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Harris. Ball against Beverley. Back to Harris. There's a screen by Gortat. Harris off the pick, and he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, nice work to read the defense, working off that screen to perfection, and awareness of where the defender went on the screen.
Here's Hart to the middle. Here's Ball. Up and in on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harris a screen. And Beverley kicks to Williams. He feeds it to Gortat. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
He is a big guy, and Gortat doesn't play the finesse game. This is a guy who's all about strength. Forget about laying it up there. He's going to take the power approach.
The Lakers making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Gallinari comes in for Sindarius Thornwell. And Bradley's subbed in for Williams.
One shot, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Marcin Gortat. Los Angeles leading by 16. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. He kicks it to LeBron. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. LeBron, no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Gallinari. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Sweet shot from Gallo. So many ways he can hurt you.
LeBron against Gortat. Here's Hart. Back to Ingram. 2 points. That one goes. And the Lakers lead by 16. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And it's Gallinari missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 18 points just in the second half. Clippers trailed by 18. Now here's Beverley. Harris outside. Gallinari wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, certainly an attitude change at halftime after sort of wandering around in the first. He's kicked it into gear here for the second frame.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Ingram. Again, the Lakers.
And you have to love seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range J, a lethal scorer who nails these shots with consistency.
So here's Gallinari. They set the pick. Harris up top. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
James. And off the front iron, and in it goes. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, a little bit of separation there. That's the challenge. You want LeBron to make it from the mid-range. Guess what? He can do that too.
A fader. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ball's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ingram. Add another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Harris outside. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lakers leading by 19 points. Ball with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Beverly with the ball. Harris outside. Gortat with the screen for Harris. They double him with LeBron. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And the Clippers making a switch here. Mbah a Moute's checked in.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, Luke Mbah a Moute, a defensive specialist out of UCLA.
You know, he's probably a natural small forward, but this is a guy that can defend literally 1 through 5. I mean, his offensive confidence has also grown through the years and starting to develop a reliable 3-point shot, even making some plays from time to time off the dribble.
Good on the second free throw.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, the feed to LeBron. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the big story in the offseason was LeBron's free agency. You knew that there would be a ton of rumors flying around about where he might end up. Honestly, I'm sure he's glad it's over with and can once again focus on the court.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, LeBron. And for LeBron, it's really about the media circus, Greg, that surrounds him when he's a free agent.
And boy, it's hard because his free agency is the story in the NBA. Honestly, maybe the story in sports. The decision he made with this team completely shaped and shifted the outlook of the entire league. All other free agents and teams were just waiting to see what he'd do before the dominoes start to fall.
When you talk to opposing coaches and how they scheme for LeBron James, the amazing thing is they talk about how he sees every facet of the game, not just what he needs to run, but how it is that he can make it difficult for opposing offenses.
Beverly, the pass to Scott. They set the screen. Here's Gallinari. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Rondo with a clean look, and again it's the Lakers.
Yep, can be a threat from the mid-range whenever Rondo looks to get it going from there.
Scott a screen. And here's Beverly. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And Caldwell Pope, the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. Can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders since entering the league.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And with Caldwell Pope in his defense, he can guard any type of perimeter player.
Yeah, I mean, he has the long arms to bother small forwards and fast feet to stay with point guards. Really gives the lineup a lot of options in terms of matchups when he's on the floor. Great instincts on defense, and it's very hard to shake as he'll hound you through screens.
Both free throws good from Beverly.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Ingram outside. Kicks it to James. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harris. Wagner, he's checked in for the Lakers.
First personal foul, penalty situation. Substitution for the Lakers. Moritz Wagner.
Clippers trailed by 19. And Beverly kicks to Gallinari. Scott with a screen on James. James against Gallinari. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 19 points. Inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your Lakers, Moritz Wagner. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
He hits both from the stripe.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Here's the screen. Beverly the pass to Scott. And stolen by James. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Rondo against Beverly. Rondo dishes to Ingram. For 3, Caldwell Pope. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, and you can see why they run this play. Working off the screen, something KCP does well.
Now Beverly. Scott with a screen on Rondo. And Beverly kicks to Gallinari. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Scott. Releases from 15. The shot's good.
I'm not sure why anyone would leave him alone at that range. Head scratcher.
James the pass to Caldwell Pope. They set the pick. There's the dish to Ingram. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And Beverly kicks to Gallinari. Back to Beverly. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And Patrick Beverly can do that in close, finds a way to get that one up. And you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
Now here's LeBron. And he banks in the layup. James has got 39.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
Yeah, shooting at a very high percentage right now. This one extending the lead.
LeBron against Gallinari. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Scott a screen. 4 on the clock. Deep 2 from Beverly. That's tipped. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for James. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And Mbah-a-Moute's checked in for Harris. Johnson comes in for Gallinari. Sindarius Thornwell's checked in for Bradley. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. To the paint. Pass to Rondo. Ingram outside. Inside, Wagner. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He came in with a focus and brought that dominant performance to the defense all night long, controlling the pace of the game and was firing on all cylinders.
Now here's Rondo. Stevenson outside. Beasley the screen. Off the screen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
Well, you want to close the door on any type of comeback effort. This has been a vault. Ka-ching.
You're right. Now, here's Scott. Rondo with the rebound. Pass to Stevenson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.